Let's talk about something that might be sabotaging your financial goals without you even realizing it. Overspending. We've all been there, right? You set a budget, stick to it for a while, but then you get that unexpected bill or make a purchase you didn't plan for, and suddenly your finances are out of whack. But what if there were apps that could alert you before you even broke your budget? Well, there are, and I'm going to walk you through them. Stick around, because I'm also going to share something that most budget apps won't tell you, and it could be a game changer for how you manage your money. So, why should you even care about apps that alert you before you break your budget? Well, if you're serious about getting your finances under control, this is an absolute must. You don't just need to track your spending, you need to stay ahead of it. But there's a catch. Not all apps are created equal. Some promise you the moon, but don't really help prevent your overspending. That's where these apps come in, designed to alert you before you hit your financial breaking point. For example, let's start with an app like Mint. Now, Mint isn't anything new. It's been around for a while, but it's still one of the best for a reason. What makes Mint stand out is its ability to track every transaction across your accounts. You can set specific categories for your spending, and if you start creeping over a category's limit, Mint will give you an alert. What's more, it will show you trends over time, so you can see exactly where your spending is going off track before it's too late. Now, Mint's not the only one. There's also NAB. You need a budget. YNAB takes a more proactive approach to budgeting. It doesn't just track your spending after the fact. Instead, it makes sure that every dollar you earn has a job. It's kind of like a personal finance coach that's constantly checking in with you. YNAB will send you alerts if you're getting too close to a spending limit, or if you're not prioritizing your savings correctly. What's really great about it is how it helps you plan for future expenses, not just manage the present. But maybe you're thinking, okay, those are pretty popular. Are there any other apps that do something different? That's a great question. And here's the thing. There are apps out there that offer a more personalized experience. Take Good Budget, for example. It's based on the old-school envelope system, but brought into the digital age. You allocate funds to different envelopes for things like groceries, entertainment, and savings. And when you're getting close to overspending in any category, the app will send you a nudge. It's not just a budget tracker, it's a visual reminder of your spending habits. Now here's where things get interesting. There's an app called Pocket Guard that goes beyond just tracking your spending and alerts. It actually helps you figure out how much you have left to spend after bills and goals are accounted for. It automatically looks at your income, bills, and goals, and then tells you how much is safe to spend without ever worrying about going over budget. It's almost like having an accountant in your pocket. But here's the thing. There's one feature most of these apps share that could be your secret weapon. And it's not the alerts. It's how they integrate with your real-time spending habits. Most apps will give you the budget alerts and notifications, but what really sets them apart is how they can predict when you're about to make a big mistake. Whether you're about to overspend on a luxury purchase or forget about an upcoming bill, these apps keep you on track before things spiral. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. No app is going to magically fix your budget if you're not disciplined about how you use it. But if you can embrace these apps and their notifications, you're already ahead of the game. They're a great tool to stop you from getting hit with surprises and help you make smarter financial decisions before it's too late. So, if you found this information helpful and want to make sure you stay on top of your finances with no hidden incentives like affiliate commissions, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be sharing more value-driven content that actually helps you get smarter with your money. And I promise, there's nothing behind the curtain except for the best tips I can offer.